We are not seeing a big increase in the number of people reporting that they've become recently unemployed and are collecting unemployment insurance. It's come up a little bit, but not anywhere near where we see in terms of distress levels of labor market deterioration. And that black line, which is showing you continuing claims, that is higher than it was a few years ago when the labor market was very strong. Probably more reflects a weaker hiring environment, not an environment where a lot of people are being laid off rapidly. As you look at other areas of the labor market, you can see that this is the broadest measure we look at. So how many people are working? How many hours are they working? What kind of wages are they earning? Year over year, this is very, very consistent, very flat, not a concern here. It looks very much like most of the 2010s when you saw this number annualizing at around 4 or 5%. As you move into the softer areas of the labor market, though, let's look at things like the quits rate. This is how many people are so self-reporting that they left their job voluntarily. That number has continued to come down as people feel less secure in the labor market, less able to find jobs other places, and that tends to be a leading indicator for wages. So we still think there's softening in the pipeline for the labor market, specifically when it comes to wage growth, which we know is the number one ingredient into consumer spending. This is not a function of the tariffs or Liberation Day. This is something that was already kind of baking itself into the cake to start the year. And then on the sort of the maximally soft side of the labor market evaluation, households' self-reported outlook for the labor market has almost never been worse than it is right now. Over 2/3 of households are saying they expect the unemployment rate to be higher a year from now, which is an extreme level of pessimism and a big jump from just what we saw the last 2 months.